As if all of that wasn't crazy enough, the gorgeous doll is now accusing Latto of sending her Atlanta goons to get her kid out of her, after discovering that 21 Savage was having an affair with her. Many were stunned to learn how far Latto went to exact revenge on Gorgeous after she confessed to the crime a few days ago as a flex. Gorgeous is now using her confession as proof to file a police report and put Latto in jail. The entire situation began when an Atlanta-based influencer named Jessica Christian posted a video urging people to boycott the well-known LTE Beauty and Nations. Everyone knew she was obsessed with 21, but she is not taking this lightly at all. She is determined to put the crazy, gorgeous fetus out of another woman because of him. After learning that the nail technician in question was a Lot's personal lash technician, a Lot chose to pop off and slide in the comments, but Jessica wouldn't have it. Sim has been doing my lashes for years, and she just started posting me because I asked her to stop trying to fish for a story, saying that I've never met a millionaire who is upset about a refund, but Jessica wasn't having it at all, so she dragged Latto for being insensitive. A lot of people left this comment defending her lash. Concerned about her remarks regarding Beauty and Nations, rather than confronting her alleged relationship with 21 Savage, a married man with children, she chose to respond by essentially snitching on herself for what she did to Gorgeous Doll. She told Jessica that she was the wrong person to be teasing because the last girl who spoke to her crazy ended up getting jumped, and she asked, "Who are you describing because it's not me? Stop staring at the pages, you're going crazy." After reading the comment, the last girl who posted about my man on TikTok was jumped outside the club. If you read that too, she sat there and confessed to a whole crime because she thought it was a flex when it was actually Gorgeous. She wasted no time in jumping on TikTok and exposing her actions, and it also turned out that it wasn't the first time she had ever seen Gorgeous. In 2023, when Latto was a popular stripper in Magic City, she forced her thugs to return all the money she had sprayed on the dancers in the club after one of them stole her purse. It turned out that the girl who brought the entire incident to social media was a stunning doll, and Lot got her fired as a result. Thereafter, it was up between the two of them until
every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
Gorgeous decided to start playing around with 21 Savage to retaliate against Latto's promises of beauty after she lost her job. She was invited by 21 to do the you-know-what, but she didn't get his vibe at all when she arrived and left without doing anything with him.
Taking shots to me, like I am a retired stripper. I got my lick back in silence, okay? A week after that situation, I called my homegirl, who knows your and I said, "Girl, catch the body for me." Get in the field. Because you got on live, you started talking shit, throwing shots, whatever. Okay, cool. Then you was on Twitter trying to be funny. Guess what? That got your... I got my lick back already, sweetheart.
This is when things start to get interesting since someone discovered a video of a stunning woman speaking a lot about how to pull up on her and throw hands. Yes, you read correctly. Lot didn't simply decide to attack stunning lovely right then and there. She lost her kid, and she said on her Instagram stories currently, tag Latto and ask her to get in the field and get out of the booth and stop throwing shots and throw hands. I understand that you want to fight with a stripper-like girl right now. If you're upset about my homegirl taking your man to Pound Town, say so, but you're not going to keep coming for me and hoping I won't find you. Well, many people did just that, and that's how Gorgeous lost her baby. She knew she was pregnant and still decided to have Latto pull up on her for a fight. Now, I'm not saying that's her fault, but she was still very careless for calling for a fight while she was pregnant. Gorgeous said that when she saw Latto using her miscarriage as a flex to other people, it really triggered her because the attack caused her to lose her pregnancy. Gorgeous said that at first, she wasn't sure that Latto had hit her, but after Latto made that comment, she took it to the police to file a report and sue her. She claimed that her lawyers advised her that even though Elle didn't name her, the timeline of the events Lot was discussing in her comment was sufficient to bring Latto to court because it was a reference to what happened to her.
What you just admitted to, right, is you admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right? You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did you say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta because you yourself couldn't see me. And I don't know why you would comment that, because win, lose, or draw, like I said, you didn't do you had me jumped while pregnant, causing a miscarriage.
That what you did, your actions, and what you told somebody to do to me resulted in the death of a baby, my baby. And so now that you think it's a laughing matter, I just got off the phone with my lawyers. We are going to laugh around this bitch. Because one thing about it, you don't gotta say shit directly. As long as there's a timeline that matches up with everything that I'm saying and I'm within my 2-year jurisdiction, sweetheart.
In the beginning, Gorgeous said that Latto made her people jump her even though she knew she was pregnant. Now, people are wondering whether Latto didn't want her to have that child, and if there's a chance the baby was 21. Naturally, this is only a rumor, so we should treat it with caution. Some individuals even think this is the case.
2019, okay? Your man asked for my phone number. He told me to pull up on him. I pulled up on him. I did. But guess what? He didn't give me the vibes that I was expecting. Your man, that you say is, oh, the last flight said something about my man, got jumped outside of the club. Your man was just hitting me a couple years ago before I was even big G-Dog, baby. Before I even had anything I have going on now. Right? And it makes me wonder if you guys have ever had a conversation of, how do you know this girl? How long have you known this girl? Have you ever had a run-in with this girl? And that's where I think you keep f***ing with me, is because maybe you finally told you the truth. Even though it never went anywhere, it might just be sitting in the back of your mind that your man had at one point tried to hop down on me. And that makes you, the quotations, that makes you feel a way towards me. I've known Savage for years, since I moved to Atlanta in 2018. And so it's like, for all this to be going on and you to be the problem of it, because let's lay it out. All you have to do is take accountability for the club. I never said your name. I never even said the club's name.
As usual, people had their opinions. One person said, "All I know is a lot is going to age like spoiled milk." People felt sorry for Gorgeous because she had lost a child. But she also hurt herself by calling Watts to fight her. If she hadn't done that, Watts probably wouldn't have done that, and she would have had her baby by now. I can already see the indications, but for now, all of the cosmetics and airbrushing are keeping her safe, but it won't last long, and 21 isn't committing to that, because there are other people who claim that the man is cheating on her with the Latto girl he married. It's always another pretty face, but tits can cook, hold him down, etc. That's how most of these funny-looking men behave. And when you betray the trust of your ex, it always comes back. Now I want to know what you think he's going to do to you, baby. There's nothing special about you, so I'm sorry to him. Please share your opinions in the space provided below, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Latto is accused of beating the fetus out of this girl. Do you think Gorgeous will be successful in locking Latto up?